I don't.
That's a double bird for you.
I'm on top of Bear for once. This is. There's a story of a lovely lady.
Ooh, that actually worked. First time around, things are actually working here. What are the odds? This is the first Red Fast review with 5 hosts. Well, actually, Bear can fact check us. I know we had Nova on once before, so I mean that was like a guess. But these are the 5 regulars, so to speak, at this point. I am one of your co-hosts, Kilbride10. Directly to my right on your screen is Pleated Pants. Way over on the side, far away from everyone. Where we want him is Mad Moose. Below Pleated is Mr. Rob Lobster. Oh, his hold on, we'll fix that.
You wouldn't know because he doesn't have his name up there.
Nobody cares.
There's Rob.
Oh, this is what I'm here
just
for.
Below is Mr. CIA Bear. Let's send it around the horn. Welcome back, Pleated Pants. How are you? Getting ready for the football season? Get the Cowboys attire all decked out, I see.
I'm surprisingly excited for Madden to release. So, yeah, that's kind of what I've been focusing on, is thinking about the behind-the-scenes stuff to run 4, 5, 6 different leagues simultaneously.
Yeah.
And
from what I hear, you're... Never mind.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, from what I hear, you're good at doing things simultaneously with multiple... I ran out of steam on that pretty quick.
I'm a very good multitasker. I'm able to make sure everyone feels like that they've been adequately satisfied. I'm a generous lover and a generous gamer.
Did I see that the Xbox already has 2 full leagues? Xbox Series 1?
I got one spot in the top league is there for Chewy. He hasn't decided if he's going to play yet. And then the other one has 1 open spot. So we've already gotten basically 32 Xbox Series Xers ready to go. And it sounds like that there's going to be a second PlayStation League too, because as soon as I filled up, there were like 3 or 4 more people that have talked about being interested.
That's so awesome.
So, if we got any Madden players here, I got a place for you to play.
You said it was next week at midnight is the release, correct?
Yeah, Madden always has kind of funky release stuff. I believe that it's midnight, Tuesday midnight. I wouldn't be surprised if that doesn't exactly hit, but, you know, we'll be messing around on doing Bespoke League primetime stuff on the Monday in anticipation of there being some type of drop.
Very cool. Moose, you're going all around the country lately on job interviews. What's the latest one in your neck of the woods?
Yeah. We had North Carolina about 3.5 hours ago. I think that went really well. And then we have Texas tomorrow morning, so that'll be fun. I think 2 jobs I'm very likely to get an offer from, hopefully. At least I feel like I'm definitely qualified enough. So should know from North Carolina by Friday, or on Friday. And then Texas is still TBD. I'm assuming I'm out of Hershey at this point because I haven't heard back, but I'm going to follow up one more time tomorrow. And then, yeah, that's where that's at. So as nice as it would be to get away from this 90 and humid central New York weather, I don't think wherever I go it's going to get much better, but we'll see.
Very good. Rob, you've had quite the week, haven't you? Weekend
sure did.
Or festival. You had your speech. This is a pic of Rob celebrating. Explain to us what's going on here. Is this like a
so my week started on Thursday, and that on Thursday I was invited by the curator of the festival to come down and serve Old Kaz to the media, like the media happy hour the day before the event. Oh yeah, and so that's me and my wonderful bartenders, Cassie and Michelle, who are not just bartenders but also very important people in my life.
You look slim. You losing weight?
Oh, no, not at all.
Well, you can pretend.
That's how that counts.
Thank you. Appreciate that, though.
Good angle.
No, those were like 2 of my favorite people in the world. And then, so we were invited down, and so I got to meet the editors for like Rolling Stone, Up Rocks, CBS News, Eater, the Chronicle, which is like the San Francisco Chronicle, like the biggest newspaper in the Bay Area. And so there was two breweries there. Me and this other one that guy with the sweatshirt facing away from me represents. And they ordered only a case of beer from me. I was like, fuck that, I'm just going to make this big. So I brought 4 cases of beer and just laid them all out. And just everywhere I look, there's like 60, 70 people here, and they're all drinking my beer.
These were not part of the conversation. I look so much better with my hat backwards. Can we just agree on that?
You know what? I'm a little disappointed that I knew Debbie Gibson right away when Moose Mama posted that meme. I was like, "Is that Debbie Gibson?" It just tells you how old I am, folks.
Yeah. So this is a festival in San Francisco that 100,000 people go to, and we were the #1 selling independent brewery there, which is very spectacular. It was I attended this festival as an attendee 10 years in a row. So 10 years, 3 days, all 3 days of each 10 of the 10 years. And so this place has meant a lot to me. And to see my beer there, to see so many people enjoying it and talking about it, our beer was the first beer to sell out in the entire weekend. And that's a very special thing to me. And that was just in the first day. That's just in the first day.
Shabby.
Yeah. We don't obviously reap any of the benefit financially from that, but it is a gratifying thing to know that so many people enjoyed it, and that, getting the name out there and stuff like that. It was very, very cool.
Uber's up late.
So Rob, our local sort of craft beering association, they have a big thing at the fair, and they're everywhere. But wherever they go, whenever a keg pops, whoever is the one that has ordered that beer gets a shirt that says something like, I popped the keg. Like, that's something you might think about if you continue to go to all of these different things, just to get some swag out.
That's pretty good. I like that idea. I killed the keg killer, Old Kaz Keg Killer Association. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. I can fuck with that. I'll let you know. I'll send you one. Bear, you got yours, right?
No. Still waiting. March Madness.
Oh my god, I'm the worst. I don't know why you guys are friends with me.
Bear?
Yeah, great weekend. Super busy, super tired, and happy to be here.
Love it. Well, thank you for joining, and we'll finish up the full circle of the pod with Bear. Bear, you spent a lot of time with the family this past weekend in our conversations. It looks like you had a good time with, based on the combos with the girls. I saw you all golfing with the pops, Papa Bear, at least temporarily on stream. So hopefully, good week for you in general.
It was good. Getting to golf Saturday. I got to spend a couple hours on top of the TGC leaderboard.
Ooh.
For Platt, so that was nice. And then Sunday morning went live with my daughter because she's getting into this dinosaur game, but she gets a little upset that she can't do all the controls, so I give her some of the easier ones and then gets mad when it's joystick, button, and trigger. So
man, how did we just pick all this up? Isn't that crazy?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was my dad leaving me in front of the Sega for hours on end and going, just play it.
But even the Super Nintendo had bumpers, right?
I was Sega.
So. I think it was just Y, and then it had the directional pad, and then the start and.
Was there nothing on the top? Am I crazy?
Yeah. So Super Nintendo was the first time that had AXBY, because regular Nintendo just had AB.
Why do I think that there were bumpers on the? I don't know, but yeah, it's just crazy that
you're right, Rob. That it has something like that. I'm trying to picture it because I.
N64 definitely did,
and then N64 had the little dealie in the middle.
Yeah, the thumbstick in the middle.
Oh no, they did have bumpers, Rob. They had bumpers. Yeah, I looked it up.
Okay, I'm not crazy.
Maybe you
Yeah,
just,
but-
never use them.
Beginning of the school year for me, so we are in full swing opening the brand new building. So it is very, very busy. Chat's saying I'm loud right now. So
Oh, okay. I will adjust accordingly. Apologize for that.
More importantly, chat is saying pleated is perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you,
always.
Uber. Thank you. I screenshot that.
The merch is out Tuesday.
can't do it anymore.
Bear, when does your official go back? Unfortunately, it's August. We have to think about that, right?
August 1st.
Oh,
August 1st is when my contract started.
Okay, so you're already back.
Oh my God, Bear! That would have been fucking, if only you did that in time. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
What I do?
Deleting
Oh,
Uber's message. Sorry.
well, I wanted to make sure because it had the right audio. So
Plated did screenshot that quick.
I know.
Down. Okay.
Kilbride,
I think we should be.
what have
better
you
now,
been up
Boobs,
to?
But I appreciate the audio updates. Anyone out there, FYI, if there's audio updates, please let us know on the fly because I would rather correct it than not you guys not say anything if it's a pain in the neck. Bear, thank you. I have parenting a lot this weekend, that's for sure. So just hanging out with Casey and the missus. So that's been going well. Scheduling TikToks and YouTube Shorts for the week. I actually have 2 match plays scheduled this Friday, so going to be golfing a little bit more this week. TGC's going into playoffs this week, so it's more what's happening this upcoming week. This weekend was a bit tiresome, I would say. I feel like I was busy, but I don't even know what I did. It seems like a whirlwind, but.
Kilbride, did I see that you're getting close to 10,000 on TikTok?
Indeed, yeah. Some of them are popping off. We're doing course reviews on TikTok, and they seem to be doing well. I've been trying to strategically figure out how to time it, market it, and using the right text, the right keywords, and everything like that. And it seems to be going well. So I'm doing 4 videos a week: a platinum course preview, a true sim course preview, a red fast review course preview, and then also just a miscellaneous course preview. This week on Thursday, the miscellaneous always does the best, always. And this past week was fun. What was it?
The football stadium.
Yes, the Eagles football stadium, which is a course in the game. The week before that was Arctic Fury's mini golf, which did well. This week, I'm hopeful, knock on wood, that it does well again, is the Star Wars course, The Story of Endor. Rob, you mentioned Hoth.
Ooh.
Wasn't there a Hoth course?
There was a great Hoth one. So
There was a Hoth one.
and it was great. And then you wonder who? Me and Casanova used to play that all the time. That was a course that Casanova even did.
The Snow Planet, correct?
Yeah, correct. And then remember Casanova did some of those course preview YouTubes. Remember that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has a really good one of that course.
I'll check Nova's YouTube then.
I miss that guy.
Yeah, I do
Holy
too.
shit.
Moose, can you chill the fuck out, please? Usually it's me and Bear that are finishing each other's cocks, penises. I love it. That's ridiculous.
Alrighty, well let's get into some sports from the past weekend. Just some clips before we get into some PGA news, game related, and also just non-game related. So first off, sad news: Vin Scully actually passes away this past week. A icon and a legend of the baseball community. Correct me if I'm wrong. He was the Dodgers announcer for like 40, 50 years or something like that. Is that correct?
Yeah, just an insanely long
very
time.
recognizable voice. You would immediately recognize him, and he's known for his storytelling. Just kind of throughout a baseball game, as dry as sometimes it could be. It could be a 9-1 blowout, but keeping you entertained in the middle of the fifth inning, when it's in the middle of July and it's almost a seemingly meaningless game. You could just kind of close your eyes and like fall asleep and listen to Vin Scully tell a story. I don't know if. I assume, Rob, you might have a strong feeling on him as a San Fran fan. I mean, I can't seeing you having obviously animosity towards him, but being closer to him geographically, did you grow up listening to him more than others, perhaps?
No, because he was pretty exclusively Dodgers broadcasts. I mean, he never really broadcast on a national stage. And then Dodgers are one of those teams where they have such crazy freaking rights and stuff that you didn't really hear him too often. So yeah, he's great. He was actually a Giants fan in his childhood, believe it or not.
Oh, really?
That's the irony of it all. Back in the New York Giants.
I was gonna say, is he from? Where's he from?
He's from New York. He was from New York. He was he was walking down the street and walked past a laundromat. Oh no, he's from California, my mistake. But he was walking past he's from New York.
His
he's
birthday
from New
was
York.
one day after mine.
He's from New York. He was walking past a laundromat and he saw the final score of a World Series game where the Giants got absolutely blown out of their fucking universe, and he's like, "Okay, I want to root for that underdog team, even though they're in the World Series." And he became a Giants fan. He wasn't a Dodgers fan until he ended up being hired by them.
Huh. Interesting.
The more you know.
So you should apply for the Montreal Canadiens, Moose, and that's how you can start your broadcasting
Yeah.
career.
I'd have to learn French. You kidding me?
Yeah. Well.
I barely know English.
Also,
yeah, baffle. Some of us are not old as fuck, so national broadcasts in the 80s aren't necessarily in my wheelhouse. But how about you go watch Shohei Ohtani lose some more?
Pleated was in college for those days. I'm curious to hear about that.
The 80s? No. I was not.
So you graduated at that point, or
Pleated,
what?
Can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
What was society like before women could vote?
Well, you're going to find out soon.
Oh, God. Anyone else last thoughts on Vin Scully, or have any particular thoughts?
Vin was good at being able to tell that story and still keep you within the game, where Harry Carey would go on a story and you would hear the ball hitting the mitt and he's continuing with the story.
You're like, can I know? Was that a strikeout? Or do I just have to guess by the crowd reaction?
Let me know. So that was kind of one of the things I liked about Vin. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Norm,
I love.
If you were a hot dog,
I love
did you eat yourself?
Hey. But just one of those things that he was an extraordinary talent at being able to weave the story within the game. Look,
sorry. Hopefully this sounds a little bit
I
better.
like it.
Look at that. He is on.
Probably too loud now.
Did you get a new scal yet, or what?
It's in the mail. I had to get the gray one. The blue was out of stock.
Rip.
Wow.
It's obviously the best.
Wow, so my choice didn't even make the cut. Okay.
What
was your choice?
Black is on the next tier. I want a light one because I have two dark ones at the moment, and it's just like a black one doesn't make sense at the moment. But I might do when they have a 2-for-1 or like a 3 buy 2 get 1. I should say they're probably never gonna have a 2-for-1, but next time they have a good sale, maybe at Christmas time, we'll take advantage.
Okay.
Alrighty. Moving on the baseball front. This was interesting. So first of all, Noah Syndergaard, didn't he just get moved to Philly? Am I late on this news?
No.
Is he
preseason?
He was
that was a while ago.
Deadline, wasn't he?
Yeah, he moved in the deadline.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was on the Angels.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought he was in the
Ginger.
exactly the abyss of the Angels that no one cared about.
Mm-hmm.
Stealing the Philly Fanatics ATV and just running off, kind of a comical.
He's cruising.
But you know,
Imagine he just hits the freeze.
God. It reminds me of the Marshawn Lynch moment in college. I think he was in Cal or something like
He was
that.
at Cal, and he's fucking
And
this.
he's just going back and forth with the golf cart. But
Do you want to know my favorite golf cart clip of all time in sports?
Chat,
at the Cowboys Stadium, where the fucking pylon fell over onto the driver's seat, fell onto the fucking gas pedal, and starts plowing into people. Ago. Have you guys seen that video?
I just saw it on Twitter.
Have you guys Pleaded, you've seen this video. You're a Cowboys
fan. It's a good video.
Bear?
What am I searching right now?
If I see it,
golf cart football runaway.
While you're looking that up, have I ever told you guys my favorite story about baseball mascots?
No.
The Rockies mascot is Dinger. It's
God,
like a
fucking.
It's a moose.
It's a Triceratops.
It's a Triceratops. All right, same thing. And my mom and I were at a game on like the first base side. I went up to get a couple beers and hot dogs and stuff. And when I come down, Dinger is sitting right next to my mom with its arm around her.
Oh,
my mom looks like the most uncomfortable, embarrassed person in the whole wide world. I imagine she's either on TV or on the Trinitron. And I think it's hilarious. So rather than go there and actually sit down right next to it, I sat down about 3 rows behind and was just watching this scene develop. Finally, oh my God. Finally, I laughed out loud, and she heard my laugh, and she's like, "Oh my God, you are such an asshole! Get this thing away from me."
Bear?
Yeah, that's the best one.
But why Bear?
I don't know. I don't know what the but why's for. I'm looking at my phone because I'm answering work emails because I am fucking.
You don't work at 9 p.m., silly.
Yes, I do. I've got principals emailing me because I'm running a new staff orientation for the next 2 days.
Ooh.
Oh.
What's going on?
Run that
Run down and
explain
yourself.
He's confirmed sleeping.
I've met. Oh, there we go.
Also, last I heard, Kilbride, you were very, very quiet.
Am I still quiet?
Ginger literally said, "Can't even hear Kilbride" with a frowny face.
When was this? A half hour ago?
No, that was in Discord DM about 2 minutes ago.
It says I'm just in yellow, nearly hitting red right now. I'm scared to go higher. Either Kilbride is... How am I that quiet?
Are you talking in the right... You remember that time you were talking in the wrong side of the microphone?
He's gotten that fixed.
Am I really that quiet? Hold on.
You're good at my...
I don't think you sound that quiet.
Hold on. Let's troubleshoot this for a minute here.
I am turning down Discord, and I'm going to listen to the stream real quick.
Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing.
There was once a man from Nantucket.
Testing.
Continue.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Keep it going. Keep it going.
What happened to the guy
Do I
from
have
Nantucket,
a limiter
Rob?
or any filters on?
He had a moose so lonely that he drank.
That doesn't
himself
rhyme.
to death.
No filters.
I don't believe I'm
right
in it.
though. Hold on.
I got another random DM on Discord, so I don't know why all of a sudden I'm getting random DMs.
Did you win something?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
It was
Check.
It was literally a person out of nowhere.
That's louder. That last check you did.
Checkity check. All right, so maybe that was it. I don't know. My microphone always gets screwed up. There we go. Sorry about that.
I think you're good there. That's perfect.
All right.
Are we good?
Thank you.
Okay.
Always important to get that corrected. Thank you, chat and pleaded. Bear, were you in the middle of something? I was so dialed in on focusing.
Not really.
Audio.
I was just stalling with, again, it literally did not go anywhere. Just a random person that was like, hey, how's streaming going? I'm like, good. I'm like, how are you? They're like, can I be your friend? I'm like, oh, sure. So...
Other big trade deadline moves that you guys want to mention? I know Soto.
Fuck the Padres.
Soto move last week before last pod, or was that just after last pod? I don't even remember.
I think it was after.
Just after last pod.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Thank you. I think I clicked something on accident.
Wow.
Let's see. Let's take a look
Sorry.
here. Yeah, he was obviously the biggest move. Yeah, Phillies did... Okay, so Phillies acquired Syndergaard. Whit Merrifield, not really that
I didn't know
big.
Iglesias got traded.
Uh-huh.
Who?
Raciel Iglesias.
Who? What?
Bless you.
Closer.
Used to play for the Angels, and, basically they can have the two best players in baseball and still can't win games, so they have to tank for the rest of the year.
It is great. It is. I do not understand. Where is Baffle still here? Like, why are the Angels so bad?
The only reason I know who he is, Rob, is because of the show. So
it circles back to the point, and like I don't even know baseball. I don't Well, I say I don't know it, but like it's my least invested sport that I'm in. But like obviously, versus the random Joe on the street, I would say I know a decent amount about baseball. The number one and the number two, potentially the best players in the league, you could argue, between Ohtani and Trout are on the same exact team. It's just like Edmonton having Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, and they stink every single year. It's
at least the Oilers make the playoffs,
The league does a terrible job promoting it. I don't know if it's just West Coast that has that much trouble, but the Giants never seem to have that problem. The Dodgers never seem to have that problem. Maybe the Dodgers don't promote that well, or, I don't really hear much about the Giants and the Dodgers, like, being on the East Coast as much, even when they are playing well. But you would still hear the stories like, oh, Madison Bumgarner is the best of all, one of the best of all time when he was playing, in his stretch, and,
Let's not.
I mean, I know it was very hyperbolic. I was during that stretch though. He was one of the more dominant stretches you've ever seen. I'm not.
Oh, I know. I watched the 7th game of that World Series.
Yeah.
Not sure if Rob did because he didn't even.
Yeah, who started that game?
You guys are crazy.
I don't know if you guys have any other takes on why the Angels continue to stink. Is it the market? Is it like that they don't care, or like what?
You have the two best players in the fucking world.
I don't think a baseball team isn't going to be a good team because of market or not, right? I think that the deal, it really just comes down to that they've done a bad job putting together a team. And you can either make a team a couple different ways. You can get all the best players on the team and you can try to win like the Dodgers and the Padres are doing. Or, like when the Royals won their World Series, they brought up a whole team of kids together that learned how to play and learned how to win and really loved each other. So I don't know. Baseball's kind of weird. You got to get kind of lucky also with the trades that you make. Because, who knows if the people that the Nationals got for Soto, if any of them are going to be really all that great. Like, Mackenzie Gore had a good half a year.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I was a Padres fan at first.
Mm-hmm. when do they come back around in the cycles? Right around World Series time? Are they due up again, Bear?
See, the problem is everyone's been able to see through because I'm keeping track of the Guardians now, who once again did absolutely nothing at the deadline. So, I mean, we might have to go back. I will never be. You can hop on the Mariners bandwagon. Go Mariners. All right.
I'm partially hopping off the information I've heard from another podcast, and Bear will know when I talk about it. But it couldn't make any more sense when I hear about it. and knowing my knowledge of baseball, why the hell did Orioles trade Mancini? They're over 500 for the first time in like a decade.
Yeah, they're just
like fighting
assholes.
for a playoff spot.
It's small market mentality. Sadly, I'm like so brainwashed of those teams make a decision in June. So it doesn't matter that they got hot late June, early July.
Yeah.
They've already started their trade talks, and they're looking at how much money they've made, how much they're going to make throughout the rest of the season. Can they win the division? No, that means they're going to go into the wild card, so they're not going to get the home game. So that's just how they look at it. And they sit there and they go, yep, nope, not going to deal with it. So we're going to trade everyone, and we're going to reload for, 2024 with these prospects.
Well, yeah, so the way that the Orioles are an interesting case, their farm team is absolutely stacked. This isn't the year for the Orioles to have that run, but they get a couple more of those
Just kidding.
players.
Kilbride, you have to turn on the baby monitor.
What? Oh.
I'm sorry, I had to.
Yes.
I timed her out for asking you to turn on the baby monitor.
But,
I love you. I love you so much. I'm
so they
I
have...
can't believe it.
Oh,
shit. I'm sorry.
God, Lauren. Lauren's is going to kill.
I'm so dead.
She is going to come in through that door.
So sorry.
And kill him. Guys, the Red Fast Review's mine. It's all mine.
We have the same one.
Baby?
That's a great... No.
Oh my God.
He's doing just great. Oh, man. Yeah, that was...
Wow. She's going to be mad, and I want you to know that I apologize.
Thank you. All right.
I'm sorry.
Yep. No, I'm watching. The baby monitor's on.
My turn.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, who was talking? Pleaded maybe about something?
Yeah, so, what's his name? Adley Rushman just got moved up for the Orioles. They still have two other top 5 in all of baseball prospects in Grayson Rodriguez and Gunnar Henderson. Are ready to come up next year. So this was the year that they needed it. They got something out of Mancini. Mancini wasn't going to play for them long term, even though that him coming back from cancer was an awesome story and all. Give him a chance to go play for someone that can win now. And the Orioles are looking at it that, they got the next couple years.
I guess he is 30 now that I look at it. I was thinking he was more in like his late 20s. Like I was thinking he was like 27, 28. So I mean 30 does seem like a reasonable time. Like I don't know what the value is that the return is that they received, but but at the same time it's hard to sell it to a franchise on like, hey, let's this homegrown guy that beat cancer, we're going to trade away right when we finally start doing well.
They traded Lopez too, so they traded their closer.
Yeah. So, what do we think? What are we thinking for World Series? Any predictions? Is it going to be Yankees Padres, Yankees Dodgers, something like that? It seems like probably Yankees got to be the favorite, or Houston out of the AL, right?
Yeah, they're about the same record, right? They're right around both 70 wins.
70 and 39.
Yeah, the Royals are going to come back, and they're not going to lose another game the rest of the year, and they're going to just sweep the playoffs.
Really hope the Yankees just blow it in the first round.
Yeah. I'd be really interested to see the Mets if they could get their full rotation healthy between DeGrom and Scherzer. And I was just looking at the rest there. I'm sure you guys saw me, but I didn't even realize that they had Carrasco, who's been playing fantastic. And I feel like I remember Taijuan Walker being a good pitcher as well. And he's like 9-3. I don't recognize this name, Chris Bassett. 8-7 must be some.
Bassett been there for a long time. He's a serviceable pro.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. A serviceable pitcher that's been around for a while. But yeah, between them, it looks like we have our race sealed out between maybe a half dozen to maybe 10 teams, I would say. All right, let's get towards some more golf. Nick Faldo retiring. This was his last tournament, or maybe I assume he's maybe doing the playoffs here, FedEx Cup playoffs. I'm not 100% sure, but that was kind of emotional if you were watching the Wyndham Championship this past weekend. Kind of cool to see him there, and just a voice that I grew up watching and listening to. I mean, I really started watching golf maybe 20 years ago, so pretty much all I know is Faldo. I mean, a little bit before that, but you know, right around when Tiger started to do well around the early 2000s was when I kind of got into golf myself, and I feel like I don't even know anyone else besides Nance and Faldo announcing it, so kind of bittersweet, but I think Immelman is stepping in or something like that for next year, but he's also a good...
And Immelman's good.
Yeah, Immelman's good. They have Frank Novello and a couple other guys that have been there for a while, so it's a great crew. So I'm looking forward to hearing them next year. But you'll definitely miss the Faldo calls, and he was.
I liked Faldo. The FedEx playoffs are exclusively on NBC, so okay, that's why this was kind of the last deal.
Gotcha. Let's get a clip of the Wyndham Championship. This was John
Huh.
We're gonna wait about 10 seconds here.
That's his shoe.
Yeah. You're not reading that title. That gives it away. But I thought I was watching live on Sunday, and just going to show one other thing after this. But let's look at John Ha's tee shot hybrid 213. We did play this in True Sim this week, which was kind of fun.
Club draw.
Very, very tough hole here.
Oh, man.
Come back.
Oh, it's cooking.
That doesn't work in PGA. It gets caught on the fringe.
Yeah, that's Velcro in PGA.
Oh, no.
Does that turn at the last second?
That is so cruel.
I think he hit
out of nowhere, man. It just snaps. It's going in, and fuck you.
Yeah, I bet you that was probably a silent. That was probably it didn't move on a pip at all. Like it was dead straight.
But, ghost break.
Yeah, he was.
Is that what you guys call it these days?
Yeah,
ghost break.
Sorry.
So perfectly just dodges the hole too. Doesn't even catch the lip.
He would not win the tournament, but Tom Kim would. Tom is the name he goes by. It's Ju Hyun Kim, if I am pronouncing that correctly. I had no idea. But his parents and everyone call him Tom, based on his love for Thomas the Tank Engine growing up, oddly enough. Not sure why
that
his
song
name
slaps.
Isn't actually Tom. You know, like Tiger's name isn't Tiger, it's Eldrick, but they don't put Eldrick Woods. But if everyone calls him Tom, why not just put Tom Kim? But that's a story for another day. This was his scorecard round 4. 27 on the front 9. He shot 8 under. This is a par 70. He needed to go 3 under on the back to potentially break 60. But unfortunately, bogey's 10 and immediately eliminates the chances of that happening. But still goes out and shoots a final round 9 under 61, securing the lead. And on top of that, if you go back and look at his round 1, look at how he started the tournament. A quad bogey on
little
the
snowman
hole. Normally, everyone says you can't win the tournament on the first day, but you can lose it. He basically lost it on the first hole, but still came back and somehow won the tournament. So that was a cool.
This kid is 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Just turned. He's the second youngest player to ever win on the PGA Tour. The youngest is Jordan Spieth. So
he was born in 2002. That's disgusting. Sorry,
Moose, you're not that much older.
I know he's born before 2000.
Insight into Moose's brain.
Yeah. God. Yeah. This is the next 10 years for you, Moose. Wait till basically people in the league are retiring and they're younger than you. That's a great feeling. It's a real good feeling. I think was Calvin Johnson younger than me? That was one I think that shocked me. No, he's not younger than me. But he had an early retirement. There was someone that was like a real early retirement. I'm like, oh god.
Linebacker for the Niners a few years ago.
Navarro Bowman, maybe. No.
I think his was planned.
Yeah. Regardless. All right. Let's get towards.
Anyways, yeah.
I didn't hear the last part.
We're gonna get into golf, Rob. So you don't have to worry about any of the next parts.
Who's the? You're talking about Willis McGahee? Sorry, Patrick Willis.
Yeah, Patrick Willis.
Willis
Patrick
McGahee.
Yeah, I was
very,
Willis McGahee.
very good linebacker.
Willis McGahee's
Patrick
the one
Willis.
whose knee turned inside out.
Patrick Willis, shut the fuck up. Willis McGahee. I can't believe I just said that. I'm a host on a podcast, sports podcast.
Oh man!
Oh my word!
Right at the very top, and it kind of leads into our winner. Kind of a cool thing. Do I have the link here that Materializations is doing? And you wouldn't know unless you're really kind of invested in the boards. He's doing a bits for birdies, or at least that's what he's calling it, type thing for TGC Tours. So basically, he's putting a bounty for all of his tournaments. This was as of June 16th. 50 cents per birdie, $1 for eagle, all, $10 for an ace and 20 for an albatross, all these crazy dollar amounts, but for every single hole for the entire tournament. So that kind of adds up to date. He's about 50 running total, $339 donating towards TGC Tours. So, way to step up as world number one. Not only playing out of his mind, but making a very generous donation to the site that we all come together on as well.
I managed to win $1.314 million, which we will divide.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Lindsay.
Yeah. You and I, Bear. I managed to win $25,000, which we'll divide by 100,000 to give us 25 cents.
I'll give you a quarter.
Anyways,
hold on. Go back to the main page real quick. Just scroll down real quick. Give me 2 moments.
Yeah. Hold on.
There he is.
Enjoy it.
Oh, I missed round one there. Damn, 14. Let's just click. Hold on. Let's maximize this. This doesn't happen often. We get
no, it doesn't. It doesn't. I want my little moment.
Not a chirp at it by any means. I hope you don't take it that way.
Nope, it is clearly. I do not do that.
Oh yeah, T2 14 under.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the
80 world golf ranking. Are you going down?
I don't know.
What did you go?
I haven't paid attention.
Probably not much.
Kilbride's still ahead of you.
80. I mean, I didn't.
Did I? Yeah, I went down too.
Hey, what's my world golf ranking?
Stay there.
Nice. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Let's look at Rob.
Yeah. Let's find Moose. Pleaded. All right, so let's go back.
I'm in the thousands.
Why is this site being a pain in the ass right now? There we go. All right, let's look at the Platinum Tour standings for this past week, which was the Wind Hangout Championship. Oh, we're looking up, Rob? Do we actually want to look that up?
No, we were looking up all of us.
Oh, okay, fine. Let's look it up. Member list.
It's just the host didn't actually want to.
Yeah, my bad, I guess.
I don't even know if it... Yeah, it's not going to have it. You haven't played. I was honestly assuming something along those lines. That's why I didn't...
Ruins for Life,
1361 for Moose.
What was it?
1361.
Oh, wow. I stink.
I was up there. I was knocking on.
Damn it, I gotta beat Moose.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta
up with that.
I was like under 1100. The fucking rounds
I thought
that
I was
I
gonna
put
be under 1,000.
the rounds that I put together to qualify for Kinetic was like that skewed it so hard.
I do remember that.
That skewed it so hard.
That was the original qualification, right? Like on Evangelist?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sick
That was
bastard.
I put together the greatest round of my life in Evangelist, and that's after hitting it out of bounds twice.
Quite the streak going there.
on that flip.
I remember that. I rated you, and I was like, who the heck is this playing this game? I thought you had someone playing for you.
Rob, you want to donate to TGC Tours? Just divide by 100,000. You made $1,768. So divide that by 100,000. You get 1.7 cents.
Love that. What? Go scroll up. Scroll up. Was it the Tax Slayer Open? Oh no, those were. Were those the? Those were not the qualifying events.
Miscut.
Yeah.
Oh, we. Do you know if
it was Kinetic? It was Kinetic.
Oh, you were Kinetic.
Yeah. Look at that.
There you go.
7 weeks at the top, boys.
Call that the MC Hammer right there. Just straight right down the line.
Jesus Christ.
You should just make a comeback and just random
do it.
not even tell
best
anybody.
Ever.
Yeah, just do it off.
Don't call it a comeback.
And
Kim
then
Kardashian.
win CCP. All right. Boy is still sleeping, although he makes random noises every now and then. All right, the Wyndham Championship at Coochie Club. Got a lot of interaction on the name of this course on TikTok when I posted that this past week. Lindsay Collins, Materializations, winning yet again, hence the name of the podcast, Material World, 52, 54, 55, 58, progressively getting worse. So, odds are this week, maybe we're going to see rounds in the 60s, Has he gone past his prime? 52, 54, it's just going up.
Hold on real quick, because I wanted to put it in, but then I figured we'd talk about it. Do you know why it's Material World?
He's a material girl in a material world, right?
There it is. Okay, I figured,
Yeah.
Now, does anyone else, Moose, do you know what that is?
Moose, Material Girl. It's a song.
I've heard it on it's been a TikTok trend for this last week or so.
You happened to hear me, pretty sure.
I did. No, but that's the only place I've heard it recently.
Who sings it?
Do you know who sings it?
I probably know him, but I don't know. I don't know that. So,
Like a Virgin.
Hey.
Vogue.
Nope.
Ooh.
Made Out with Britney Spears.
I don't do celebrity.
Don't look at the chat.
Shit.
Do not look at the chat, Moose.
I'm not. The chat's over there.
Good.
I'm not gonna guess. I don't do celebrity, artist, actor.
Very popular female solo artist.
Madonna.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh wow, cool.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Okay, sorry, Kilbride. I wanted to make sure the rationale was there.
Oh, okay. We shot a 24 on the back nine.
Oh,
yeah. How are we friends with this child?
I weep for the future.
As long as TikTok's around,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, anyways, Materialization's outstanding scoring once again. No clips that we have for him. We do have clips from the second place person who did make a good, strong push. Connor shooting better over the weekend. Let's show some of Connor's clips this past weekend.
53 round 4 makes up 5.
Another Albie.
Go on. Soft bounce, slow it down, but still get on there. Oh, yes.
You're telling me this goes in the hole?
Oh, yes. Keep going. Go in the hole for an Albie. It could actually do it. It could do it. Yo! Holy shit, let's go!
That was insane. I didn't want to intentionally.
That was hunting for an edge, too. Now, that had edge written all over it.
Yes.
Player, is it
I was gonna say I will clip out of context the oh yes, keep going.
Oh man!
What
and
a
then
shot, man!
Another one, same round.
That could be really good if it gets some roll out there.
Could be good.
Go in. Oh, go in. Give me it. Let's go. Come on.
There's the
my
Albie
God.
card. Albie and an ace in the same round. Not many people could say that they've done that, but Connor can, and he got himself over the 60 number for this week's event, getting to 63. There's that final round. World number 4. He went on a tear earlier in the season. Has been continually top 25, I want to say, throughout the season, but just kind of hasn't found that win over the past few months. 4 first place finishes. Second, another second. Last first place was back in April, so it has been a while. And I feel like he won, 3 out of 4. He was on a roll back in December and January. And then Lindsay came to town and started cruising past the field. Big win, big tournament for Wet Bandit Gaming, 108th in the world, 3rd place finish, very nicely done there. 4th place is 68th in the world, The Priest. Scud and Dango coming in T5th as well. A lot of familiar faces in the top. We had Elite Tour Jonas Hirsch get the win, and then we had Blake Gardner, 2nd place. He is moving up to Platt. Let's take a look at what Blake was doing, courtesy of Pat.
And here's Blake Gardner's 2nd shot on hole number 6 of round 3.
Recording in a recording studio this time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's looking good. Oh, catching the
Whoa!
side door for the
That's
Eagle.
a late break.
And a -6 start to round 3. On his way to a -14 round and a 2nd place finish in Elite.
Ooh, excellent call, Pat. Pat's getting better and better by the weeks on these calls. And you know what? He's finding a lot of people on the leaderboards that never get their shots shown either. So I really appreciate that. I was telling him today, I'm like, this is really cool because I'm like, I have no idea who these people are. And you know, he's taking his time and he's going in and watching these fantastic holeouts and shots that take place. Mikey Angelo Gaming T3 moving out to Platt. You Stay Classy San Diego T9 double promo. Phil Hen T12. I think this is weird. If you guys see it, triple promo, so he must be in Platt, right? I would imagine, but like if I click.
No, he might have had a demote mark taken off.
Okay, so maybe it doesn't say any promos or anything, and it still says Elite. So I want to say Phil is back in Platt silently. Phil used to stream, so I'd love to see Phil around more often. And then Apex Hound, a lot of people know him, biggest streamer over on, poster over on YouTube, back in Platinum as well. So he'll make the bouncing up and down. Dylan,
I still laugh. I still laugh when we first found out about Apex.
Yeah.
And you're like, how many subs does he have on YouTube? No way, this is real.
I think it was like we had been doing this podcast like 40 episodes in, and we clicked on Apex Hound. I'm like, this guy has 150,000 subs on YouTube. This is whole other crew that's on YouTube. What is this? What else we got? We had LG Brandon win Kinetic. We had Sweet Billy Boy T2. I think he's moving up to Elite. Congrats to Sweet Billy Boy. We had a clip from our T6th finisher, Greg Jones. This is from Pat as well.
And here's Greg Jones' 2nd shot on hole number 14 of round 3. That's gonna land short. And then just roll. Oh my god, that. Oh my god. How in the world this ball went in for Eagle?
Words.
Well, that's a great shot.
It's always great when Pat's lost for words.
Just roll. Oh my god, that. Oh my god. How in the world this ball went in for Eagle?
Nice shot there.
So
well,
that's
a great
to Live Golf Tour, right?
Yeah.
So CBS needs a guy on course. Let's send them some of these clips.
baby. Take our boy Pat.
Yeah.
Moose, did you just try to swagger jack that? Did you just?
No.
Okay.
Right here's in Pat. I wouldn't want to.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I was making
Not
sure.
that much of an asshole.
I'm starting.
And then we have one more.
Starting now, Moose.
We have one more from Pat. This is Javi Espuni Jr. Let's hear Pat try to pronounce it. He might do a better job.
Javi Espani Jr. with his second shot on hole number 11 of round 1.
What a bounce.
The bounce away has a speed. Oh, and it still goes in for the Albatross. Beautiful way to start your back nine. Javi.
I think I was supposed to grab Huddy's Albie.
Oh, did we have Huddy's Albie? If you have it and you want to try to grab it while I go through the next few, feel free to chat.
Huddy, you in here? You got it? All right, moving on.
All right, fair enough.
Make sure. I hear there's some big things happening in CCK. I know you guys don't usually like to deal with us plebs down in the challenge circuit.
Oh, I get.
Just do me a favor.
How is Baffle doing down there?
We have big.
I don't know why I have so much.
That was the T9 finisher. We have Big Hayat T14 and Jut T12, GG Jut T19. So a couple people trending towards elite as well. Stavino, he was playing in his CC event. What was he able to do this past weekend? Oh yeah, I gotta click into this.
I think we can get it up there. And just have this nestle up right next to the pin.
Is that what we're doing? Is he pitching that? Hold on.
I think we can get it up
Dude,
there.
he hits pitch shots. Him Progressive hit pitch shots from like 140, 150 all the time. It actually annoys me.
It doesn't annoy me, it's just different.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Or go in. Or go in.
Oh my goodness, it drops for the ace.
Boom! Ooh, eagle. Let's go! Yo!
That'll work. That will work. And then also on CC, we had our man Darny. What's Darny up to? Actually clipping it before the shot took place this time. Nice work, Darny. Beautiful tempo.
Looks like this one's heading for the green.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
In the hole for eagle.
Love
Pull that one out.
Okay.
That was
6 under 3
to the pin.
Too shabby. Darny making a name for himself. He'll be up in the Pro Tours in no time. Nice shot there, Darny. And then what else we have? We did have one more tour that we tend to sneak over and take a look at. The True Sim Tour. Who was the winner of that? Well, it's none other than Lovska dominating the tour this year. 52 under par. 56, 54, 56. Fell apart in the final round. 62. Matthew Titots, 50 under, capturing second place. Jeff Day, Uber, coming in fourth. Uber had a clip from this week's event. This is one of the... I'm not even going to say anything. Just watch this. Always good when we get an Uber clip.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
This is our second week in a row with a shot off the... No.
Man, I was going to make a joke, but I hope it goes off the rocks.
Wow.
Oh, that was awesome.
That's my favorite one. That's the shot of the week, everyone. If you vote for anything else, you're wrong.
How?
Look at this thing.
Oh, look, he's playing with Kilbride's ghost.
Yeah, I know. And this was like my worst round ever, and I was like kind of
What
rooting
a
against him
bounce.
because he's always the person I'm like trying to beat each week. And you get this stupid bounce and get it.
Get that shit on Redfest review. Oh, that was awesome.
Roll too.
Uber's the only person in the world who has alerts longer than me. And
The
That says something.
yeah.
it does. Pleated yells at me all the time, and it doesn't make them longer.
Like the gifted sub one has to be, I don't know, like a 6-minute long story for a gifted sub. So if he ever got like 3 gifted subs in a row, he could just walk away.
The rest of the stream right there, yeah.
Gone. Yeah. Just go out to lunch and come back. Order pizza and it'll be there. Oh, you know what?
Bear does just keep adding to him, like too.
Let's do our.
He's doing it just to spite me.
Let's do our once a stream. Let's click on the most popular clip of the day. Let's see what this one is.
Like malicious intention to like go on
You're on private property.
But we weren't
aware of it. Stuff is there.
But we weren't aware. We thought that was his.
He doesn't own a dock.
But how would we know that?
His VLBO should say no lake access.
It doesn't say. He gave us both.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm gonna assume that she's wrong.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was going to
Seems
be more
like a safe
entertaining.
assumption.
It seemed more entertaining than, or well, based on the volume at least. All right, community corner time, shall we? Let's see what clips we have from around. We don't have too many clips, so we'll breeze through them. This one here, Moose got a kick out of.
Ah, this is good.
We haven't seen him in a while in the pod, have we?
Par 3, John. Fuck, haven't you gotten that yet?
Oh my god!
He's playing a par 3 course.
Like,
Par 3 in front of us here.
I think that's the angriest I've ever seen him.
John. Fuck, haven't you gotten that yet? Holy fuck, man.
He was just so serious about it. I love it, dude.
Like,
why could I imagine Fish saying the same thing? Oh.
They're all par 3s, John.
Wait, Moose, can I wait?
Yeah.
Go full screen, please.
For you?
No.
On the clip?
On the clip.
Oh.
Jesus. Recent follower, Mad X Moose, huh? Kind of late to the ball game there.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, you know, you follow somebody.
It is the most embarrassing thing.
Fuck, man.
Dude,
Like,
I swear I followed him before, though.
Listen, I met a brewery at the festival, and he goes, "Oh my god, I love your guys' stuff. You guys have one of the best." Yada yada yada. And he's like, "Oh, let's take a selfie and let me post it." He goes, "Oh fuck." Altamont has followed Old Casbeer. Like, it's just like so embarrassing. He goes, "I'm sorry, man. This is like," I was like, "It's fine. It happens."
Jebba, I didn't even see you come in earlier. Thank you very much. Denali Panda, thank you for the recent follow. Let's take a look at Mr. Boredom playing Jackwagon. We know this society.
Ooh, I saw this one. This is a nice one.
Wait, why the fuck's my name on there?
He's chasing you. Probably because you're leading this week right now.
Let's go.
Kilbright hasn't played.
I know.
Did I not finish?
That's an ace. Let's get a proper rewind now.
He's got a nice rewind feature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I was talking to him a lot about his like stream update stuff. He's very into it, like spending hours upon hours about like meaningless tasks, like just to make
add the right
this
bounce.
like little cool replay feature or something like that. You know, the DVD sign that like bounces around from like one
yeah, I
to the
love
other.
that.
He has a Jimmy Boredom thing that bounces around, changes, or well, actually, I think he removed the color change, but like it goes corner to corner now. It says "Be right back." So if you're ever looking for stream update stuff, definitely check out Mr. Boredom. Excellent ace there, though. Nelly Quarter too. That's my girl. He's taking Nelly Quarter. Anyways,
he used to be Dua Lipa.
Yeah, he used to be Dua Lipa. Switching it up. Scooby Dog. Let's see what Scooby's doing. Scooby's been streaming a lot lately. If you guys don't follow Scooby Dog, oh look at this. He's got hold on. He's got the MLB scores here. He's got a little overlay now. He's been updating his stream. This looks like Rain City Gamers. He's been playing all the societies. Red Fast Review, Jackwagon, Cones. Looks like Rain City Gamers, TGC Tours. He's streaming all the time.
And he has that simulator set up too, so that every once in a while he's playing on that.
Take a little more time with those shots. Let's make a move up that leaderboard.
Yep, here she comes.
Guys, be careful. Google just went down. That's a crazy website to go down.
Go in the hole.
Google
go in the hole.
Yes, sir.
Majestic.
That is what we needed.
Let me Google an ace real quick because Scooby Dog just got one. Ace.
Scooby, we need a little bit. We need a little bit more there. A fist pump, maybe, like a raised voice.
Wow.
Like
Rob wasn't lying.
That's crazy. Like for Google to go down, that's wild.
Oh god.
You heard it here first, folks.
Too.
Alrighty.
Go to down detector. Let's see what's going on.
Anyways, other things.
Did you just try to Google down detector? You fucking. That's ridiculous.
Huh.
Imagine we're just getting invaded by China right now.
Sent that one in, did you, Darnie?
It's a good thing we get Stiff out there to protect us.
Was it this past?
That's why their invasion is so successful. Stiff's just on his bunk watching Avengers for the 48th time.
Yeah, that's what he's watching.
Oh, let's look at that. Here we go.
Avengers, Divengers.
Just gonna take that driver off the fairway and be on your way.
John, I know Canadian doesn't like you, but I love you.
Holy, do it!
Oh,
Moose, hit me with it.
This one's always hurt.
Moose,
the post with the shot.
There it is.
A little bit more enthusiasm, Moose. You're supposed to be a broadcaster, for Christ's sake.
Oh, I get real close to my mic, Kilbrad. I wasn't gonna yell.
Oh, well, all right.
It's the post with the shot.
There it
Don't
is.
you have a clip guard on there, Moose? You should be able to scream into the microphone.
No, I don't want to. I had my mouth right up against it, just like this.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Do it again.
One of the
You
things.
guys remember?
Get ready for later.
You guys remember in Private Parts?
Wait.
Remember
Remember what?
Private Parts with Howard Stern?
I wasn't allowed
He
to
doesn't.
watch that.
He doesn't.
I know Howard Stern.
He doesn't do movies from the 1990s and early 2000s.
One other thing I wanted to mention is B101 has been doing a designer profile series. I would highly recommend checking this out over on YouTube. He's been going over individual courses. B101 is one of the most notable course designers out there, but really going in depth on different course designers, the courses they've designed, their styles and everything like that. He does a great hole by hole breakdown. He's been around on YouTube for quite some time now, designing courses for quite a while. But the designer profile thing caught my eye. I've been watching a decent amount of them lately, so would highly recommend giving that a shot if you guys have.
Have you watched the Maddie from Canada one?
I have not watched that one. I can only imagine.
Is this a guy that will troll? Like, because it would be fun just to troll Maddie for the entire 8 minutes.
Create a professional logo.
Yeah. Yeah.
B101 is like one of the most professional guys out there.
Welcome back to the channel and to a new series in which we're going to be profiling a number of the best courses from 2K21 that you should go back and play, each one from a different top designer.
This looks
And
like
in
farm
that, we're going to highlight some of the best aspects of each course.
Yellowgrass? Yeah,
Best par
Yellowgrass.
3, best par 4, best par 5, entirely my own opinion. As well as different aspects of course design where this designer has particularly excelled, so that when you replay, you've got an idea of what exactly it is that makes this course so special. Now with the first one, we're going to start with the contest winner, and this is last year's CC contest winner.
But very casual videos, but cool little breakdowns, flyovers of each holes. He does a great job with the camera work here. Just really cool to watch if you're into golf course design. Figured I'd note that. That's something that I've been following along with a decent amount. Alrighty, I made a separate tab for it tonight for us, match plays and playoffs. So we have 3 separate match plays going on or about to start all simultaneously in the TGC community, including one that's being played tonight, the Folds of Honor. Let's go into what's already happened before we go into what's happening tonight.
Moose, did you win?
No.
You lost.
Hasn't played.
Yeah,
No.
sorry.
Moose, you dumbass. You won. We're playing tonight.
Yes.
You already lost the mental game because
that was the joke. See how much Rob actually paid attention.
Okay,
Thank
anyways.
you. On your period or something, damn.
Wow, Bear, like, why the anger at Moose there? Are you? I think Bear might be nervous.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Bear got laid earlier today.
I'm happy for you.
I'm right or left.
Both.
Oh,
Both.
shit.
I need the tweezers. 2 hands on the.
Oh, boy.
That means you're shooting -6, correct.
There we go. I don't know why the Zoom was giving me such an issue there online. But anyways, we have the Folds of Honor happening tonight, hosted by Stavino. Not sure how the luck of the draw went for first round buys, but there was a handful of people, 8 people that got first round buys. I was lucky enough to be one of those people. I am playing Gamer Ability, who won versus Clips. Let's take a look at how Gamer proceeded to go and get that win versus Clips this past week. Is this not it? Oh, it is. Okay.
All the par 3s have been kind of that same layout.
I hate it.
I do too.
That swing was to die for.
I'm gonna try a roll up.
Fruit roll up?
Get in.
Got my attention now.
Oh my god.
What?
Jeez.
Never hurts to
Shot at a tournament.
Alright, man, you have a good night.
Let's go, chat! What in the world just happened? Let's go!
Poor Clips going against Gamer when he was red hot. Clips was playing great in that match as well. But Gamer Ability ends up taking it home, playing outstanding. He's playing me in the second round. We are playing this Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern time, so look for that on your schedules. Supreme Binks takes out Stavino, the host of the tournament. Real nice of him, first round. He's going to be playing Jimmy Boredom. Not sure when that match is exactly set. Lex and Progressive playing. Lex had the bye. Progressive taking out Fat Ted, whoever that is. Moose taking out Fruit Fly. Nice work, Moose. And then we have the Battle of the Lefties, as Bear had the first round bye and is now set to play Moose this evening, right after this stream, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, as far as I know.
All right, excellent.
What's everyone think the line for that match is? I think I have Bear 3-2.
I'll take that.
6 and 5.
Hey, you know, I was a globally ranked digital golf player, and I've participated in many tournaments and games and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck does that work? That scoring, I do not understand what that means.
You don't understand?
Like
he'll be
3-2?
3 up. He'll be 3-2. He'll be 3 up with 2 holes to play.
Got it.
Yeah.
So Stavino says he's up 6 with 5 holes to play.
6 and 5 would be that. It would be a pretty big ass kicking.
Yeah.
6 up. So that means he's 6 up after
13 holes.
13 holes. Yeah, after 13.
10 and 8 is the worst that you could do.
Mm-hmm. You lose 10 straight.
Stephen Ames did that to Tiger Woods one time.
So he could be 9.
Tiger Woods did that to Stephen Ames one time.
Say what?
Uber, are you making fun of me right now, you bitch?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks.
You know what?
Is there anyone here that thinks Moose is winning this? Chat. One in chat if you think Moose is winning. I know we're building this up.
Let's go, chat. Here we go, boys.
This is
All right, Jeb. Let's go, Jeb.
This is when ESPN wants to like make their shitty matchup. So like, I guess we have to kind of.
Moose, how about this?
Try to make it sound competitive.
Since I'll give you minus 500 odds. I'll give you a 5-pack if you win. Bear, you get 1 pack.
Okay.
That's how
I can play for that.
Sorry, I'm just screenshotting everyone who's doubting.
Yeah. Kara
Bulldog's just here to have a good time in with the lefties.
Yeah, that's true. Lefty Nation. Battle of the Lefties. Kara playing Chief Jordan second round, who defeated Sidepod. Chief Jordan haven't seen too much lately, but Sidepod, quite the golfer. So interesting.
God, I want
Kara and Jordan.
I wanted the Sidepod Kara matchup.
That would have been funny. Jeb losing the Samo Man. Samo Man's been playing pretty well lately, but going against a tough opponent in Go Blue Brad. Then we have Map Collector in the bottom right playing Widow. Widow taking out Memento Mikey. Ant taking out J-Ho, who then played Thingamabob, and it looks like Thingamabob already advancing into the, what is that, Elite Eight? Yeah, we'll call it the Elite Eight. So this is the Folds of Honor, and it is the Stavino tournament that we had him on for a few weeks ago for. So that is well underway. It looks like one round per week, roughly. So we'll be seeing more and more of that as we go forward.
Exactly, Darny.
Including tonight. Alrighty, and then we have the next one that's going to be set and underway is the Uber True Sim Tour match play. This ought to be interesting. A lot of people have expressed interest in True Sim lately, or I feel like more people have been streaming it. I shouldn't say expressed interest. More people have been streaming it, and should be kind of fun watching it. 32 people did sign up for this tournament. It is a double elimination match play as well. Uber did the seedings based on their True Sim World Golf rankings. We have Love Scud versus Memento Mikey, Mikey Angelo versus Stone Canadian, Map Collector versus Progressive, Bear versus Tag Rocket, Materializations McGregor, Toomba versus Undertale, Uber versus Seamount. Battle of the time zones there. That's
I like that one.
Steel Vike versus Logs, Snoopy versus Runcubus, Jimmy Boredom versus BJ, Kara versus Binks, Rio versus Womo, Colby versus Yorgi, Hemo versus Ant, myself versus Fox. This is Friday at 2, as noted. Gamer versus Jut. So we have a bunch of people playing. That's gonna. I think he's giving us 2 weeks for the first one, roughly. So hopefully this, straggles along, hopefully get some deadlines, and we move forward from there, but really looking forward to that. The schedule, I guess all the ones that are scheduled are listed here. So first one is Tuesday at 2, Saturday at 3 between Uber and Seamount. I guess they already did have it scheduled, so that works nice. Steel Vike versus Locks Tuesday at 8, so we have 2 on Tuesday. Thursday at 6 versus Colby, and then I'm playing Fox at 2 this Friday. So, yeah, really looking forward to that. True Sim is, there's a lot that can happen in True Sim, because if you don't know the course, and it is a randomized course, I believe, you can't really study it. So, ghost breaks, 5-footers are not gimmies in that. And then last but not least, we have the Killabees Match Play Invitational. I don't really have a graphic or anything on it yet. We don't have the exact lineup and teams. Though that is starting, or going to be announced on Wednesday, so that's Killabees. If you guys have been around the channel, you have known this tournament. We'll for sure show highlights from that. Always a good time. Bees does a great job setting that up, the broadcasts and everything. So really looking forward to that and the announcement on Wednesday as far as the actual seedings of who's playing who.
Are you in that one, Kilbride?
I am not. I am only in 2.
All right.
A couple people reach out, twisting my arm, saying, "Hey, you should join." And I'm like, I kind of want to just be in an alternate, because match plays are a bit difficult. I already got the green light from the missus on Friday. Both my matches on Friday, 2 and 10.
There you go.
She's like, "Yeah, just be done by dinner time." So that's all I told Fox, and so just be done by dinner time.
All right, I'll hold it down for the pod then.
Yeah.
You better.
Well, I'm gonna try. Well, I played Gamer too, so I don't have easy matchups either way. Okay, so Red Fast Review Society. Let's move on to that. Let's go. Where am I going? Red Fast Review, not the clip submissions. All over the place. Have too many tabs up. Alrighty, who did we have win this past week? Robinho with his 3rd win this past week. Oh, clicking the wrong screen yet again. Robinho, 36 under. He's a plat player. So, I mean, he's getting multiple strokes off. He's not getting any strokes, I should say that. He's not top 50 in the world, but winning by 3 in the Red Fast Review, even with the handicap adjustments. Brennan giving him a run for his money in CCG, getting his 11 strokes out of CCG. But let's go down the full list as we played, what was the name of this course? Sierra Trails by Jamie Todd, Geordie Boy, more known in-game. And then let's go down and on the Twitter, because that is much better. Thank you to Mr. Plated Pan for the Twitter graphic. Alrighty. we have Rubinho, Brenolin, Paperboy, Big Haya, Boosie, Kara, Coxter, Progressive, Stavino, Wet Bandit, Juna, Dangles, Rhodesy, Pat Strife, Sloaner, Map Collector, Sidepod, Foxen, Brett Sully, Moose, CG, BJB, Jeb, Ace Stone, Undertale, Elboy, Tapja, Nucky, Darny, Tag, G-Works, Smoke, Oaklandish, RB Prime, Steve Something, N-Bonds, Heels, Croc, Lockheed, Dangle, Jordy, Scooby, M4, Cappy, Erzfan, A-Rob, Motherpuckers, Skyline, Turks, Mikey, BCOZ, C-Knight, One Shot, Triton, Kilbride, Bear, Slick Rick, SVF, Supreme Banks, Caker, Fig, Seaflow, Jimmy, Terps, Mayor, Surliosi, Hemo, Scotty, Fruitfly, Stealthbrook, Some Old Guy, Handsome Warrior, Jut, Cruise, Sportslifers, Fortinbras, Baffle, Wee David, Glasses Glazer, Highlander, Dangerously Days, Cuz, Tuminaires, Seamounts, McGregor, Natural Q-Boy, Happy Thrower, Bearded, Mr. Incredible, Phoenix, Samrocks, Cobrello, Lemons, Splorp, Locks, Visual, Big Hurt, Nolan Ryan, Africa Mango, CTA, Level Mento, HP Always, Elder, Mento Mikey, Travis, Evan Wilkins, and Rhea. 107 participants. We've hit over 100 multiple weeks in a row now, so thank you everyone that has been participating. It looks like 5 consecutive weeks over 100 participants. 102, 105, 108, 111 last week, 107 this past week. We're playing Vista del Sol this coming week by Javier Lopez. Make sure you go check that out. The Material World event is open. Highly recommend it. Pleated, you had a good turnout in Jackwagon this past weekend too, correct? Over 150.
I did. I was
the exact number.
I was checking. Yeah, I was checking everything last night when I was setting up for the next event, and we still had a day to go. And total, we had 158 people that have already finished all 4 rounds.
Beautiful.
And that is the highest that we've had since we've been really promoting Redfast and Jackwagon sort of through all of our channels, and so that's really cool. Thank you everyone for playing the Jackwagon. It means the absolute world to me and Chewy that you're playing in this little thing that we started as just like a silly thing between friends.
That is the name of the society, Jackwagon. Make sure you join that as well. Mr. USN in the house, co-host of the Cones and Microphones. Make sure you join that. USN, feel free to promote any of the numbers that are going on there. But all 3 tournaments are cross-platform on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, the primary gaming platforms for this game. So fun to see the community get together across all 3 societies. Next and last thing that we do each week here is the Content Creator of the Week. This person is right on the cusp. This actually goes back to one of the first things that we were trying to do when we started the Content Creator of the Week. We were trying to get people affiliate. Kind of on the cusp of affiliate, has been streaming for quite some time, or well, I shouldn't say quite some time, has been streaming quite a bit recently, almost like, 3, 4, 5 times a week. And he's a course designer. He plays and streams his rounds, streaming everything. Good guy, in chat all the time. And he is Bo, aka BJ Golfer. Make sure you check him out. We're going to pull up his channel here. I will pull it up on screen as well. Bo Brunning. He was the creator of 2 weeks ago's course, Olympia Fields CC North. So he designed that. He's been designing a few different courses. He is currently at 38 followers and been streaming a decent amount lately. 4 days ago, 5 days ago, 6 days ago, 7 days ago, 10 days ago, 11 days ago. So I would imagine sometime this week he's probably going to hit that go live button a couple different times. And he streams for a good amount of time too when he goes live.
Cool. Like, I've seen him in all the chats, but I didn't know that he streamed. That's what makes this so awesome. Like, I just gave him a follow.
So yeah.
He's been a lot of fun to talk to in the chats.
Knows golf, knows a ton about it.
Hello,
the course he made was a recreation too, which is no easy feat by any means to do a recreation, and did a fantastic job. This was one of his shots. Not sure which tournament this is, to be honest.
That's a really good swing.
He played match play versus progressive.
Looks like a really good distance. It looks like a really good shot in the hole!
Sorry if that was really loud. Yep, everyone.
And I'm down with the excitement.
Yep. My bad.
Get it!
had no idea.
I love it.
So, you know, with people who are not affiliates, Bo, you know, we work on audio issues as we are still doing here. I have been affiliate for just over 2 years now, and we had audio issues for about a half hour at the beginning of the stream. So you are not alone. Might want to put a
noise cap
limiter on that.
Limiter, anything.
I'll be sending him the screenshots that I've sent a lot of people in this chat and in this pod.
Mm-hmm. And then I think we had one more, unless it's the same. Okay. Oh, this was Bees qualifying. That's what this was. Let me just double check.
Okay.
This is the same one. Looks like it.
Yeah,
was.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
so don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, I'm not going to play it again. I already muted it
No,
before.
just keep that going.
Bo Brunning 50 on Twitter. If you guys want to give him a follow, he's going to be that much closer to affiliate. Getting that 50 number is one of the hardest things. And then if he's live, see if you can just at least have a tab up so he can average that 3-person and try to hit that affiliate number. Really opens a lot of doors for people just starting to stream. I know all 5 of us, you know, went through that grind a while back. So I'm sure he'll very much appreciate it. Alrighty. I think we're just about done. About an hour and a half deep. Let's go reverse order. Bear, I'm sure we'll go with you first because you'll probably hit that go live button just shortly as we kick down the door here and start up the door for your stream versus Mr. Moose or Mrs. Moose too.
What'd you just call me, you son of a bitch?
Yeah, that's right. Tuck it back and sit down to PF. So I will be going live here shortly. Going to be dipping out because we've got a 7-minute intro that I will really enjoy. No stream schedule.
Is this an updated intro at all, or?
I like it, Moose. There you go. That's right. You try and think you get in my head. Come on. Yeah, so other than that, I really don't have anything planned for the rest of the week. I am going to have to schedule out my True Sim, but this is really the only thing that I've been able to really lock down with just how crazy the schedule is going to be. So you know what, Moose? Best of luck.
Thank you, thank you.
I will meet you in my Discord.
Okay.
I got nothing else, baby.
We'll see you soon, buddy.
Time to shine.
Let's get ready to rumble. Moose, I'll let you do a second before we... Oh, go ahead. Bear, if you had something else, sorry.
No, if I leave, how badly is it going to screw everything up?
Can you just stay in Discord and start the stream, potentially?
We'll see.
But yeah, not too much. We do have this stream schedule posted on the Twitter. Obviously, we get the match against Bear tonight. That's going to be a lot of fun here in the next couple minutes. Then we'll do TGC rounds 1 and 2, along with Red Fast tomorrow. Get into some MLB Wednesday. Back to golf. We'll do hopefully Jack Wagon, and if we need to, the last 2 TGC rounds on Thursday. We're off Friday, and I do want a Saturday MLB stream, but not sure of the time there. Other than that, we got the HR phone screening tomorrow, which should go pretty well. Like I said, we'll hear back from North Carolina hopefully Friday. We'll keep you guys in the loop there. But that's just about it.
Now, Moose.
Yes.
I'm going to sound hard, and I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just trying to hold you to it.
Go for it.
You have 5 streams scheduled this week. How many can we expect you to actually hit the go live button for?
I'll stream all 5. I don't know how long they're going to last.
Okay. Hey,
but they'll be there.
Said it had to be a certain.
I'll believe that when I see it.
I think we went 1 for 4 last week. I like the schedule.
Last week was brutal. A lot of obstacles last week. But I mean, obviously last week was the worst week when it comes to sticking to the schedule, but I feel like I've been pretty decent other than that.
All right, yeah. Well, I mean, 1 for 3 gets you in the Hall of Fame if they're all baseball. So, you know, that's all that matters, right?
Exactly.
Alrighty. Rob, we're gonna see
Yes.
what? How many streams are on your schedule this week?
I mean, I go pee about 4 or 5 times a day. So 35? Between 35 and 40?
Fair enough. What's going on at the brewery this week? Any big events? I mean, it seems like
I got trivia night tomorrow. Can
we get like a clip or a video of that somehow? Can like someone video a
You want to know what's fucking crazy? This is what's fucking crazy. So last week we did something called the name of the music round. Because I'm not on Twitch, I can do a music round, which has been like the most fun. So I did something called Don't Bump the Jukebox. And that's where I play a song for about 35, 45 seconds. And then I edit in like a record scratching. And then it's blank. And then you had to fill in the missing lyric. And because after the song comes back, okay? So Wonderwall was the song. And the missing lyric was, I don't think that anybody feels the way I do about you now or whatever. But so I played it for about 45 seconds, like the chorus and everything. I had the entire bar singing it along with the song.
Oh, that's awesome.
Today's gonna be the day.
It's like, no, because maybe like the part that everybody knew, because I knew that I could get people doing it. It's been so much fun. It's been fucking great. And it's just been getting busier and busier. We had the busiest month of all time of the entire history of the brewery last month. It's just a really cool fucking time right now to be a part of this, and I'm just absolutely stoked.
Love seeing all the updates. Yeah, like so at the bar it was like because, and then you did the record scratch and scratched out maybe, and literally 75 people in the bar. Maybe. It
was a scene. I wish I could go back and like save the security footage, unfortunately, but yeah, I'll see if I'll have my incredible bartender Michelle record a video of me leading the charge.
Yeah, post that on the Insta. People will be interested. You never know.
Maybe we'll see what happens.
Mr. Pants, you have a full schedule this week as well, right?
Full schedule. I've been doing a bad job. I've been moosing it lately when it comes to the streams. There's just been a lot of stuff going on. But we're going to try to get this one to be the full regular sort of before Madden stream. So we'll be playing Jackwagon Red Fast Review, and hopefully we'll have time for cones and microphones on Wednesday. And then we're going to go all out MLB for 3 days because Ken Griffey Jr. releases on Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday are normal sort of like baseball ranked season stuff. But the real fun is going to happen a week from today, right around this time, between 9 and 9:30. We're going to have the first Bespoke Football League prime time of the year. We're going to do a little retrospective of what we have accomplished last year in the Bespoke Football League. 5 leagues. We had one go 4 years, 3 go 3 years, and another go 2 years. This year we're looking for it to be even better because we're going to start right away. Team announcements right after Red Fast Review 1 week from today. There are still some spots in Xbox One. There are wait lists in Xbox Series X and PS5. But if you all are interested, just shoot me a message. I'll get you the rule book that also has a sign-up sheet. This is going to be a big and fun year for the Bespoke Football League.
It sounds like it. I participated in 3 of the leagues last year due to the little one where it's still going to participate, but going to dial in on one. Mainly because PC, I think Pleated will agree with me, was absolutely ass as far as a game.
Yeah, we're not doing a PC one this year.
Yeah, it's the PC version.
Well, 2 of the best players left. So
yeah, that too. PC was so poor gameplay compared to the next gen. But it seems like PS4 and the prior Xbox version are still, pumping and, has a good community involved. But playing in myself and the Xbox Series X one, looking forward to participating in that. You know, either streaming them or posting the games on YouTube or something like that. Going to be a ton of fun. They have a ton of new updates, as Pleated mentioned, in the Dynasty mode, so it's going to be more interactive as ever. And having half the league being CPU, half of the league just being good people that you enjoy playing Madden against. Like, Pleated and I have played, what, a half dozen games, and I don't think a single one has not been entertaining back and forth games. So it's always fun when you have, you know, especially similar skill level and not people trying to beat the systems, quote unquote, you know, and you know, do the exploits, the one play touchdowns over and over again. So Pleated does a great job of vetting that out, and really looking forward to this season. So and based on the community members that I know that are involved, I can definitely vouch for it being being exactly just that. So I will be participating in that. The drafts shortly to follow. Probably you gonna stream those, you think, or YouTube, or what's the plan on those?
They'll be streamed. These are fun but long. The drafts take a couple hours. But what sets up the league, and I think that they're a lot of fun. Looks like we might have one as soon as Saturday night on release day, or on the second day of release, and then we're going to just try to figure out when the rest of them can work. We're doing all the coordination through Discord, and like I said, if there are any people that are interested in a competitive but still casual, not exploiting and toxic Madden connected franchise, just reach out to me and we can chat.
Beautiful. As for me, this coming week, going to attempt to stream Wednesday night. You can find me more so on YouTube. Been doing really well over there. I'm getting a lot of traction as far as True Sim rounds. That's been fun. Platinum rounds, it is playoffs. So we are going to play, at least attempt to stream the playoffs on Wednesday night. We'll see if that happens. Friday, going to try to hit the go live button twice. Once in the afternoon versus Foxen at 2 p.m. and then once at 10 p.m. Versus Gamer Ability. Both should be very entertaining matchups. The first one is the Uber match play, the second one being the Stavino match play. With that being said, let's go entertain ourselves with the Stavino match play right now between Bear and Moose as we send off this stream. Bear or Moose, are you guys live? I think I see Bear, right? Dancing over there.
Moose,
dancing to
Moose, get him. Get the bragging rights. He looks a little too cocky.
Proud.
Bear's also deafened right now, so he has no idea what any of you are
he
saying.
has no idea.
Well, we just know, like, screw Bear. Like, suck it, Bear.
Hey, Moose, do what I did to him in the Super Bowl of the...
Oh, no.
Yeah. Run the same 5 plays over and over again. You can't stop him.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
We're supposed to see some video here, I believe.
We're not. I don't think he's live yet.
I sure hope that the 7 minutes is almost over.
He's not even live yet.
Yeah, he's not even listening to us. Oh, there
it goes.
Let's go enjoy.
This is a minute. He does a 6-minute pre thing before he does the 7-minute after. Oh my!
Oh, I cut Pleated out of the ending soon screen. I'm sorry, Pleated. That was the one place I forgot the pent box. But anyways. Well, good luck on the cuts this week. Good luck on playoffs. Playoffs starting this week, PGA and in real life, and then all these match plays. We'll see you guys next week. Enjoy. I'll say it because Bear's not here. Suck it, Moose.